Dylan's obviously proven that when he starts, he can be pretty effective out there.
Yeah, Dylan's a good player, and he'll get his chance to go this week. And he's had a good practice couple of days, but he always does. Dylan gets himself ready like he's a starter, and that's why I don't worry about Dylan. He'll be ready to roll.
How has Connor done this week? Are you surprised?
Good, he's throwing around a little bit. Yeah, well, no, nothing, nothing surprises me with him. He's got that little deal there, ligament down there that will just take a little bit of time, but I think he'll hopefully be able to do a little something if asked for Saturday.
Do you consider him your backup if something happens to Dylan, or will Brendan have to go in there?
I don't know. We'll see. Brendan got reps today, and Brendan's been getting a lot of reps here, through the weeks and getting some, and on Thursdays especially. So, if he's ready to go, he'll be ready to go with,
so we shouldn't
a scale down.
We shouldn't be shocked, though, if 14 does get in there for a little bit Saturday.
You never know. We'll see. Today's Wednesday, and he'll get better every day. He goes to rehab. He's rehabbing every day, and he's good with all that stuff, too. He takes care of himself and does what he has to do to get rehab. So we'll just kind of see how the next couple of days go.
Going into a huge road game, how beneficial is Dylan Thompson's past road experience, both this season at UCF and obviously last year at Clemson?
It always helps. His playing time helps. The fact that he's played before is more important, I think, than the road or home. He's that game last year when he started, but he's played a whole lot of games, whether it's home or away. So I think just his experience in general has gotten him to where he's much more confident and ready to play.
Does the quarterback have to get a taste of that environment before they can kind of get comfortable in that environment? Is there anything to that?
It helps. I think it always helps, but it's more importantly is just playing. Period. Whether it's at home or road, and just having experience. Experienced guys can handle odd situations or different situations that arise during a game. Again, whether it's home or away, but both of our guys are guys that have been our experienced guys now, and that's good. We're fortunate. Not everybody's that lucky.
So obviously you've been through this before, where you've had to start. You've gotten the call and you've done pretty well. Just your thought process.
I think it's a great opportunity. Missouri's a great defense. They're really talented, and we're just looking forward to the opportunity to go in there and looking forward to that challenge. And we've done it before, and I'm really excited about the game and our team this week. We've really prepared well, and just going to go up there and look forward to that challenge.
How much do you anticipate leaning on your past experience, both at UCF and then obviously last year at Clemson, being on the road in a big environment?
I think it helps, but it's a new team, new game. Missouri's a great team. They got a good crowd, and we just have to be ready for that and take it. This week's the biggest game we've played yet, so let's just focus on that.
Do you go in feeling that it's yours for the distance, or?
I would think so. Anytime you're starting, obviously you want to feel that way, and I'm excited for our team. It's a good opportunity for us to go into Missouri, a team that's highly ranked on the road, and just take that challenge on.
You've been able to wrap your head around it's your game, and not only it's your game, but the game is quite possibly for your SC East hopes.
Not really, to be honest with you. Coach does a good job of making it about the next game, and right now Missouri is the next game, and that's what we're going to focus on, and that's what we've been working for all this week.
You have to be aware of where Michael Sam is on every play.
I guess so. They've got a really good D-line. Their whole D-line is good. They're talented, and he's one of them. So we're just going to prepare like we do each week and do our thing and just trust the coaches.
Knowing how they like to come after the quarterback, do you have to worry about getting rid of the ball quicker?
I don't think so. You can't worry about that stuff. Their job is to tackle me every play. So my job is to get the ball out of my hands. So I can't really focus on their pass rush or anything. They're a talented team, though. They're a good defense. Obviously, everyone knows that. They're ranked highly, and we got a big challenge ahead of us.
What do you do to kind of prepare yourself on game day? Obviously, there's a lot going through your mind. Night game, you got a lot of time to think about as opposed to last week. What's your routine?
I don't really have too much of a routine. Just trust my preparation. The main thing you prepare for is during the week, Sunday through Friday, and just trust what the coaches have. We've got great coaches here, great teammates, and just trust them, and it's going to be a fun time.
Has the game plan changed any much this week?
I don't think so. We keep our offense. I'm not near the athlete Connor is, so we may turn in from a 30-yard game to a 15-yard game, but we'll have the same game plan, I'm sure, something similar to it.
How much are you going to rely on Mike?
I would hope a good bit. He's a really good player, so you always want to get the ball in good players' hands, and he's really talented for us, and we'll see how it goes. You know, I don't know exactly what we're going to do until we get there.